There are currently a total of 19 weapons in Apex Legends. Titanfall players will recognize some, but each feels quite different in a battle royale setting. To help you get the best out of each fight, we've decided to categorize each in different tiers, ranging from the best gear you can get to the stuff you'll likely want to swap out as soon as possible. I'm looking at you, Mozambique. Now this is my opinion, so if you have a different take, let's chat about it in the comments below. Starting with the bottom tier, we have the P2020, the RE45, and the Mozambique. These guns are fine starting weapons, but you're going to want to look for an upgrade after your initial drop. Treat the P2020 as a standard pistol and the RE45 being its full auto counterpart. Honestly, for as much hate as the Mozambique receives, the shotgun's fine if you can land precision shots. Its biggest problem really is you only have 3 shots, so if you come across the EVA shotgun or the Peacekeeper, swap them out. In the middle tier, we've got a meaty list with the following weapons: the Alternator, R99, EVA 8 Auto Shotgun, Devotion, Prowler, G7 Scout, the Longbow, and the VK47 Flatline. The Alternator, R99, and the Prowler fill the same role of a close-range automatic weapon, and each are interchangeable as it really comes down to preference of which SMG you like more. The EVA 8 Auto Shotgun is another great close-range weapon that is forgiving if you miss shots. It's got 8 in the mag and you can just hold the trigger down while tracking the enemy if you find yourself struggling in close quarter engagement. For medium range fights, the Devotion is a powerful LMG that starts off with a very slow fire rate before spinning up. The max fire rate delivers a metric ton of damage, but this can also hurt the gun overall. The spinning up mechanic chews through your energy ammo, and because energy ammo seems to be the most scarce, you more often than not find yourself with an empty gun. The VK47 Flatline is the second medium range weapon in our mid-tier list, and it's a solid all-around rifle that does 16 damage for body shots and 32 damage for headshots. Rounding out my middle tier are the long-range weapons, the G7 Scout and the Longbow. The G7 is a fast-firing semi-automatic light ammo rifle that is capable of using sniper rifle attachments. The Longbow is a heavy ammo DMR that also uses sniper rifle attachments, but does not have anywhere near the fire rate of the G7 Scout. It does, however, almost double the damage per bullet of the G7 and feels more like a traditional sniper rifle. If I was choosing between the two to fill a long-range slot, I'd probably go Longbow over the G7. The top tier weapons, we've got the Triple Take, Hemlock Burst, R301 Carbine, Spitfire, Peacekeeper, and the Wingman. The Triple Take is a unique energy ammo sniper rifle that shoots a tri-prong bolt that can do up to 138 damage per headshot. This prong shot also gives it a more forgiving hitbox, which all lends itself to being the better sniper rifle compared to the Longbow. If you want a top tier medium range weapon, keep a lookout for the Hemlock, the R301 Carbine, and the Spitfire. The Hemlock is a heavy ammo rifle with a burst fire rate, and it's very accurate and brings me back to the Halo BR. The 301 Carbine is my favorite auto rifle in Apex Legends, and despite it doing less damage per bullet than the Flatline, the overall handling and fire rate just feels so damn good. With its stability, it's basically a laser beam of death. The Spitfire is an LMG monster, and because it doesn't have the spin-up fire rate the Devotion does, it feels much more consistent. The Spitfire is insanely stable despite the amount of rounds you're unloading, and could just be the best mid to long range weapon in the game. The Peacekeeper is the pump action shotgun of Apex Legends, and it's another absolute monster. The pellet spread is very consistent, and the fire rate is decent enough to where if you miss a shot, you won't be at too much of a disadvantage. Hitting all headshots with the Peacekeeper equates to 165 damage, so you have a chance to bring down any level 1 armored legend with a single shot. Rounding out my top tier weapons is the Wingman pistol. This is a heavy ammo hand cannon that does 45 damage to body shots and 90 damage to headshots without its precision launch. The fire rate is very fast, so your damage output capability is extremely high. Learning the recoil of this weapon is difficult, but it can consistently 3-tap fully armored legends before they can even react. And with the S tier, we have the obvious choices of the Kraber 50 cal and the Mastiff shotgun. These weapons can only be found in World Care packages and have their own type of ammo. The Kraber 50 cal does 125 body damage and 250 headshot damage, and the Mastiff does 144 body and 288 headshot. You are killing anyone if you land a headshot with any of these weapons, and even if you whiff and land a body shot, the Legend's going to be so weak they might as well already be dead. If you encounter any of these weapons during your game, just pick them up and don't even think about it. Thank you so much for watching. If you liked this weapon ranking video, check out our Legend ranking video where I go over all the strengths and weaknesses of the Legends. And for more Apex Legends content, make sure to keep it right here on IGN.